Okay, good evening, everybody. Today is January 18, 2017. Every Wednesday night, 7 to 9, we get the Abhidhamma lecture explaining about the 24 universal condition. So today's condition is Upa-nissaya, paccayo, very powerful, dependent condition. We will explain. So before starting the lecture, we pay respect to the Buddha saying Namo Tassa in 3 times, please. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. Namo Tassa Bhagavato Arahato Samma Sambuddhassa. So today we learn about the Upa-nissaya paccayo. In Pali, Upa-nissaya paccayo. Upa-nissaya is a powerful, dependent. Paccayo is a condition. So previous condition is a dependent condition. We already learned it. This condition is very powerful than the previous one. This condition also dependent condition, but very, very powerful. Yeah, very, very good. That's why in previous, condition is in Pali nissaya, only nissaya. Here, Upa-nissaya. Yeah. So the Pali word Upa. Upa meaning is very powerful. Upa meaning powerful. Yeah. So you look at the picture, so you see the rain, rain made the condition for the tree and all living beings on the earth. Yeah. Very powerful dependent condition we get from the rain. Yeah, regular rain, regular rain, yeah. Very, very important for all living beings, all living beings. Yeah. Without water, we cannot survive. Yeah. So this condition, the Buddha gave the example is like regular rain, regular rain gave dependent, very powerful dependent condition for us to survive. Yeah. Yeah. That's why, That's why Upa meaning is, we say, powerful. So nissaya means, nissaya already we discussed about it. So nissaya means like the previous condition, meaning is dependent. So that the full meaning Upa-nissaya is a powerful dependent condition. Yeah. We need to understand first the meaning of the Pali word. Pali word. Pali word is important because of the Buddha. Every Buddha used a Pali word, Pali language. So we need to learn little by little the Pali word. So regular rain is a very powerful dependent condition for the various kind of the tree and all living beings to survive and grow. And also the rain is, in science way, the major components of the water recycle. If we cannot get the pure water, water we get, but that water is not pure, we cannot use to survive. So pure water we need recycle. We use every day, we use many water. So this become dirty, and then, the rain vaporize, and then rain keep refresh, fresh water we can get. So that's what water recycle, and it's responsible for deposition most of the fresh water on earth. Yeah, very, very important. That's why the Buddha compare that kind of condition mostly equal to the rain. Yeah. Yeah. So rain provides suitable condition for many type of ecosystems, many things. Yeah, in science we explain many things. But here we explain about the Buddha explain about the, our set inside wisdom, inside wisdom, to understand our body, nature of our body, to understand nature of our mind and manifest, how they working together, what kind of condition we need something to arise within us. Yeah, we need to understand this one. Without understand this one, maybe we have the wrong view. So wrong view, maybe according to the wrong view, we think this is right, so we trying to do something with wrong view. Our, performance will be wrong. Yeah. So the result will be, wrong. That's very dangerous process. That's why it's very important to understand the condition. The Buddha teaching, always the Buddha teaching based on the condition and, result. Every result has condition. Yeah. Without condition, no result. Nothing happen. Everything happen because of the condition. Yeah. That's why we learn the 24 universal condition. The Buddha teach 2006 years ago in the India. He searched himself many years, many life. Yeah. And he teach for us. Okay. So first we understand Upa-nissaya, meaning it's a very powerful dependent condition. And the Buddha compare that condition with the rain. Yeah. Okay. So next step, we need to understand how many kind of powerful dependent condition. We need to understand. So next steps, there are 3 kinds of powerful dependent condition. Number one is object powerful dependent condition. In Pali is aramana, Upa-nissaya. So here the Pali word aramana. Yeah. Aramana plus Upa-nissaya. Yeah. So we combine these 2 words, Upa-nissaya. We got. Yeah. So aramana means object. Here, object, aramana. Yeah. So this kind of object is a very powerful dependent condition for us sometimes. Yeah. Because, our mind, every moment arising, different kind of mind, continuously, the whole life, the whole samsara. Yeah. So the mind totally depend on the object. Without object, without stimulation, outside stimulation, no more mind. Yeah. So object is important, but This kind of object is very powerful. The very powerful meaning is very attractive, very attracted to our mind. Yeah, this kind of object. So this condition, Upa-nissaya. Yeah. So some kind of aramana is very, very attracted to us. This condition, object, powerful, dependent condition, Upa-nissaya. And the second one is proximity, powerful, dependent condition. In Yatarupa, Anandarupa Nisaya. Anandara plus Upa-nissaya here. Anandara plus Upa-nissaya. Anandara means proximity. Proximity. Upa-nissaya means powerful, dependent. So, yeah, our mind continuously, moment by moment, connect. But these mind, different type, not exactly same. Different object, different mind appear, arises, and disappear, and another mind coming up with the object, and then disappear. So continuously, different kind. So previous mind disappear is a very supported condition to the next one. Yeah. So this condition, Anandarupa Nisaya, proximity condition. Yeah. Yeah. So they are nature of our mind. These conditions our mind need to arise continuously. Yeah. So if you practice meditation, you can see different kind of mind continuously, non-stop. Yeah, with the require object come to you, mind appear, and then another object come to you, mind appear. Different kind. Yeah. And the third one is natural, powerful, dependent condition. So in Pali is Upa-nissaya. Paccata meaning natural. Yeah. Naturally. This one naturally, powerful dependent condition is much more wider than the previous two. Yeah, previous two. So these three, number one and number two, we already learned. We already discussed these two kind of condition, because object condition, in the object condition, aramana paccayo, this second condition, hedu paccayo, root condition, and aramana paccayo, object condition. Yeah. So right now you listen my lecture, so you hearing my voice, what I teach, you hear, so ear consciousness arises, isn't it? Right now. So sound is object condition. Other time you are very, energetic to learn the lecture. So sound attracted to your mind. So that's why you pay attention to listen the lecture. So the sound object is very, aramana. Sound objects, aramana. So these aramana conditions support. By supporting this aramana condition, your ear consciousness arises. So the root condition also arises. Root conditions, when you listen, so you understand the nature of the condition, nature of the object, the nature of the mind. So amoha, wisdom, arises within you, isn't it? So root condition, amoha, root condition, supported your body and mind at the time. You can combine previous conditions. You can combine whatever arises within you. You can combine according to the Buddha, the universal condition. So root condition, object condition, and a adipati, predominant. A predominant condition. Predominant condition. So predominant condition, aramana predominant condition, this one, same. Aramana Upa-nissaya. Yeah. Predominant. So that's why the first condition here is exactly the same as the object predominant condition. Aramana Dipati, in Pali. So we already discussed about it. Yeah. So this condition very, very obvious within you when you practice meditation. Sometimes your mindfulness very good condition, your concentration is very good. So at that time, the meditation object is very clear, isn't it? Very clear, very attractive to your mind. So automatically your mind go toward the meditation object, isn't it? No need to put the extra effort, isn't it? But sometimes very difficult to focus on the meditation object, isn't it? You need a lot of the effort. Yeah. So at that time, the meditation object is very object predominant condition attracted to your mind. Meditation mind. Yeah. Okay. So you need to so first condition we already explained in detail in the object condition and adipati condition, adipati predominant condition. Okay. And then the second one, proximity powerful dependent condition. Also, we already discussed in the number 3 condition is number 4 condition is anandara paccayo. Proximity condition. The proximity condition is they say exactly saying the proximity powerful dependent condition, because the various kind of mind every moment appear and pass away, disappear, and new one replace, new one substitute in the old one. So this process very quick process, very fast, So the previous one disappear meaning is a chance, giving the chance for the new one by that proximity, very powerful proximity dependent condition. Yeah. Understand? Yeah, so our mind, the nature of our mind, and you need to review the process of mind to understand the proximity condition. Yeah, process of mind. We need there's so many different kind of the process of mind. So the process of mind, when you hear my voice, you think that ear consciousness only arises. No, not like this. Before ear consciousness, First, Fido abiding consciousness arises. Yeah. So this one is pay attention to the sound. So what he explained, yeah, what he mean. So to understand, you need to focus and pay attention to the object. So Fido abiding consciousness arises, and then just disappear. Very short moment, just disappear. A new one is ear consciousness arises. Yeah. But just ear consciousness arises. We don't know what the meaning. I explain. Yeah. Many different kind of mind. The process of mind. So after ear consciousness, after that the receiving consciousness, receive the data, sound. Receiving consciousness, and then after that receiving consciousness disappear and a new one appear. The new one is investigating consciousness, investigate the sound. Investigating consciousness, after that even investigating consciousness disappear and new one arises according to the process of mind. Yeah. Naturally. You don't need program. One after another, that the mind, different kind of mind, working, different function. No need the program like computer. Yeah, naturally. So we say chitta niyama, the law of consciousness. Yeah. Automatically follow law of consciousness. We follow. Yeah. So according to that kind of law of consciousness, investigating consciousness disappear, and then after that the determining consciousness appear. So that determining consciousness at that moment made the determination. Its function is determination function. So what you got the data, the sound, to make the determination, this is good, this is bad, this is desirable, this is undesirable, make the decision. Like, dislike, so make the decision. Like, dislike. And after that, 7 times, very, powerful, dynamic condition. Consciousness. Dynamic consciousness, 7 times. Maybe wholesome, maybe unwholesome. Yeah. It's depend on determination. 7 times. Yeah, like this. So process of mind, one after another. The previous mind, previous consciousness give the proximity powerful dependent condition for the new one to arise. Yeah.
So unwholesome can lead to more unwholesome because of proximity.
Sorry?
Unwholesome?
Yeah.
Consciousness?
Unwholesome consciousness?
Can lead to more unwholesome through proximity.
Yeah, according to your determination consciousness, make decision like, dislike. So like, wholesome, dislike, unwholesome. So like this. So 7 times, 7 times, same type. Unwholesome, 7 times. Wholesome, if wholesome appear, wholesome consciousness, 7 times. Yeah. We call it is a Pali Javana. Javana meaning is a dynamic. Dynamic. Yeah. Dynamic. So in that condition, we create the karma. Karma. Yeah. Action. Yeah. So karma is generated by the, dynamic consciousness. Yeah. Yeah. So these two conditions we already explained. So today, much more, I would like to explain Upa-nissaya, natural, powerful, dependent condition. Okay. Okay. So we continue. Huh? So what is natural, powerful, dependent condition? We need to understand first a little bit. All past, all present, future, internal, external. So, the natural is a many wide range. The classes of the consciousness together with their manifestors, all matter, material quality, and then Nibbana. Nibbana means ultimate peace, free from all matter defilement. We call Nibbana in Pali. That means ultimate peace. Yeah, no suffering. Yeah, and the concept panyati, we say in Pali, panyati, concept, many kind of concept. We daily in our daily life we use many different kind of concept here. So different kind of language, different kind of name. We say this is table, this is computer, this is mouth, this is recorder, this is water bottle. So even though my name Panobasa is my name also the concept. So everybody agreed to call him Panobasa. But actually, ultimately, we cannot say where is Panobasa. No hair. In the hair? No. Panobasa, all of the body and mind. We see the composed of body and mind. We see all that person, that shape, that's color, that's feature. We say we agreed on to see that person, Panobasa. Just Panobasa represents just body and mind, process of body and mind. So no Panobasa, actually, ultimately. Yeah.
Agree.
Just only agreement, isn't it? So yeah. So all concepts, all natural powerful dependent condition, to all present classes of consciousness and manifests. It's in our daily life many things we can say. So, the natural, powerful dependent condition we need. Without these conditions, our life is meaningless. Will be meaningless. Yeah. Okay. So a little bit more detail to explain is the teaching of Buddha. So the present, our Buddha is Gautama Buddha. His name is Gautama because of his clan name. The clan name is Gautama. Yeah, Gautama Buddha. So because of his teaching and his disciple learn from him and keep the teaching right now, up to now, because of the teaching of the Buddha's disciple, and then there's succession of the recognized teaching. So this previous teaching is very powerful dependent condition for the new generation, isn't it? Right now, we have chance to learn the teaching of Buddha. We can practice meditation and many different kind of wholesome we can do for the spiritual development. Without the teaching of Buddha, we can We can't do that because we don't know how, the way, middle way, The Buddha showed the middle way. Very, very beautiful name, middle way. But, the mostly people not to go the middle way. Just, too extreme. Automatically, like, the hollow, the both sides magnet. If you put the needle in the middle, it's easy or not? No? Because the magnet attract the needle.
Mhm.
So it's not easy, isn't it? Yeah. We need technique to put in the middle, not to go toward the both side. like this, So middle way, the Buddha showed the middle way. So because of his teaching, and then his disciple understanding the middle way, how to practice, to get rid of the mental defilement, and then to understand the real peace. Yeah. So generation to generation, the teaching are carry out from the generation to generation. So that meaning is a natural, powerful, dependent condition of the teaching of Buddha we get 2006 years ago, very, very far away. But the teachings stay, stay alive. That's one. That's one is a natural, powerful, dependent condition. Okay? Yeah. This is present time. In the same way, the Buddha, not the other, our forefather, the grandfather, grand grandfather. So, in their respective capacity, or our parents, our grandparents, our grandparents, we get from that. We get the power from them. We get some kind of the habit or many things we can learn from them, isn't it? So this one is also natural, powerful, dependent condition. Understand? Yeah. So the teacher, white monks, Brahmin, eminent philosopher, all over the world. So powerful and Augustine, and also causally related to the succeeding generation by way of the very powerful dependent condition. Yeah. So from that we can cultivate good or evil. Yeah. For the experience of pleasure or pain. So many things, many things. So natural, powerful dependent conditions, a very wide range to understand. Yeah. Okay. And the future, not only past and present, but also the future. The future Buddha, the next time, the Buddha, his name is a Metteyya, Arya Metteyya, his name. So he will teach in the future, not very near, very far away. We cannot calculate how long. Yeah, but he appeared in the world, and he gave the technique how to practice the middle way. Yeah, same. Same. So his Dhamma, his disciple are the very natural, powerful, dependent condition as well for the
Future.
yeah. for the acquirement, for the attainment of virtue, morality, and gaining merit, various kind of merit, and the supremacy, wealth, power, prosperity, which are gained in the future. So also the natural, powerful, dependent condition, are related to the present generation. Okay, so this is a general, concept for the natural, powerful, dependent condition. Okay, we will learn today and later. So most people in the present life do many good deeds, and realizing that they will read the result of the deed in sunlight hereafter. So in this case, the fruit which will be ripen in the future. So they are also future natural, powerful, dependent condition. So these are related to the deed done in the present life. So deed done before are also the past natural, powerful, dependent condition as well. So natural, powerful, dependent condition is all time. All time means past time, present time, and future time. So that's why we see the future natural, powerful, dependent condition as large and wise as the past. Okay. So internal natural, powerful, dependent condition. Internal powerful dependent condition, those that exist in the animate person, living being, such as Buddha and our parents, grandparents. So I already discussed about it, and so on. And then external, natural, powerful, dependent conditions are conditions, our art, moon, sun, and the weather, the nice weather, the mountain, river, stream, ocean, animal, many things, trees, many things, forests, grass, grains, many things. So they are, serve as a resting place for the existing life on earth, So for all living beings need these natural, powerful, dependent condition. Without the external, internal, powerful, dependent condition, we cannot survive. That's why natural, powerful, dependent condition is very wide range. Okay, so what the Buddha said, I would like to explain in detail. One statement. And first statement, what the Buddha said, is a purima kusala dhamma. In Pali, pacimana kusalana dhammana Upa-nissaya paccayo. The Buddha said. So that means purima means preceding. Kusala dhamma means kusala is wholesome. Dhamma is phenomenon. Or stage. So here 17 kind of the wholesome phenomenon are related to the pacimana. Subsequent, kusala and dhamma. Also kusala dhamma, wholesome phenomena. Or these wholesome phenomena is 21 kind of the wholesome phenomena appear by the powerful dependent condition. So here powerful dependent condition just generally we say powerful dependent condition. But powerful dependent condition are 3 kinds. There are 3 kinds. So we need to understand object powerful dependent condition, proximity powerful dependent condition, and natural powerful dependent condition. So object, objects already we learn in the object condition, not this one. This one is natural powerful dependent condition. Object, I would like to explain objects here. Maybe if you practice a meditation is a 2 kind of meditation, samatha and vipassana. So samatha is a tranquil meditation, just only focus on the meditation object, because our mind wanders a lot. So to focus on one kind of the meditation object, so we made the training. So that kind is a samatha meditation. So samatha meditation, different kind of method, 40 kind of method the Buddha gave to practice. So here kasina meditation, kasina object. Kasina means the object is a circle. You make the cycle. The many different the art object. Art object means we collect the clay and we make the cloth with the cycle, the boundary with maybe with the bamboo or timber, whatever. We make a cycle shake and put the cloth, and then over the cloth we is make clay, like this kind of object, put in front of you and then look at what you are naked eye. Art, because of this is art with the clay. So art. So you focus on that meditation object, and then practice again and again. You try to close your eye. This kind of objects automatically appear in your mind. You don't need to open your eye at the time. Close your eye. Continuous practice. Art. So clearly, more and more clearly appear in your mind this kind of object. So at the time, this object is very attracted to your mind. So you don't need this object, so put aside, and you practice. Close your eye and practice continuously. So it's okay. Breathing in and out also another kind of the meditation object, so you can practice. But I mean here I explain different one. So many kind, 40 kind of the meditation object the Buddha explained. You can practice, including the breathing in and out. It's okay. So this kind of objects are attracted. So the object powerful dependent condition at that stage. At the condition. Your mind never go away from the object. So that means the object is very powerful dependent condition. Okay, another kind is maybe you have the jhana. Jhana means a very, strong concentration. Jhana. We see jhana in Pali. So first statement of the jhana, I would like to refer to the previous lecture. Previous lecture means process of mind. The process of mind is, here we see the different color and different name. Here, well, here we, we means the vibration, light containing consciousness. Yeah. So the nature of our minds are like when you're sleeping, this kind of mind continue. When you sleep, there's no outside stimulation. You have no visible object, you have no sound, you have no dream, even though you have no dream, very deep sleeping. So at that time, mind stay. But this mind is not, the active mind. This mind, passive mind. So we say this mind light containing consciousness. Light containing. Because of this mind continuously, connect the moment, every moment. So light containing consciousness first. So the previous one you practice like this one. This object. So these objects appear in your mind. So the every object, impinge on according to the door. Door means we have the 6 door. Ear do, eye do, ear do, nose do, tongue do, body do, and mind do. Yeah. So according to the individual do, so this object is the one in your mind do, because you close your eye at the time when you practice meditation. Not I do. At the time mind do. Yeah. So in mind do, the object impinge in your mind do. The first, what happens is your light containing consciousness vibrate. Vibrate means not like the material vibration. Vibrate means the original condition change into new condition, new stage, because of the object impinge in your mind. Little bit change from the original condition of that light containing consciousness. We say vibration, light containing consciousness. Yeah. And then A, next one, A. A meaning arrest, containing light containing consciousness. Arrest meaning is stop. At that time, because of the light containing consciousness, not active consciousness, passive consciousness. So the object impinge in your mind, you cannot, the type of consciousness, light containing consciousness, cannot continue to arise. That's when they stop and sit. Yeah. So after arrest and light containing consciousness, the next one, another color change. So the N meaning what? Mind or abiding consciousness. Yeah. So that the object starting working in our mind. Yeah. To be active. Yeah. So from the green color, we become active. Yeah. From the object. Yeah. And after that, PR. PR means here preparation with the object. And then the next one, asset. Yeah, asset means a neighborhood consciousness, because they're very working together with the previous mind and next mind. So this mind is asset. We see asset or neighborhood. And next one, this one also disappear. Next one is CN. CN means conformity consciousness. Confirm with these kind of mind is all are wholesome consciousness. The type is a wholesome consciousness. Preparation consciousness, asset consciousness, or conformity consciousness, or say type. Yeah. And next one is a CH. CH means a chain of lineage. We say in Pali is a Kodrabu. Yeah, in Pali is Kodrabu. Kodrabu. Kodrabu means a chain of lineage. Chain of lineage means the previous one, our mind is not stable. Sometimes going to the other different kind of object, not stay on the meditation object. Yeah. At the time, the mind stable, becomes stable. Stable means never ever go out of the other different kind of object. Just only stay on focus on the meditation object. So we say this is a jhana. Yeah. So jhana, JH. JH means a jhana. Yeah. So first attainment, jhana is just only once, disappear. Yeah. And then B. So many kind of B means a light containing consciousness. Continue. So begin, passive, inactive. Yeah. Again. So like this. So mind changing like this. Yeah. Edit, Yeah. Okay. So the preparation, asset, and then conformity, and then Kodarabu. So all these mind are wholesome. Wholesome. So the preparation, this mind give the proximity condition to the next one. Proximity powerful dependent condition to the next one. Yeah. Without preparation, the next one has no power, no power to arise. Yeah. So previous one disappear, but the previous one, gave the power to the next one. Yeah, like this. That's why we continue. Yeah. So this power is a proximity because of no gap between them. No gap. Proximity, powerful dependent condition. So we need to understand like this. The asset consciousness and conformity consciousness. Okay, so this is a proximity, powerful, dependent condition. Just a little bit I explained. In details, the previous you need to review previous proximity condition. Anandra paccayo. Okay, so the the different, the previous, this one is the first time attainment, and then after that, first time you get a jhana, after that you practice the meditation again and again. So next time the jhana is jhana condition not only once. As you like, you can continue. How many hours, how many days? If you like, you can. Yeah. That's a very, very, strong concentration power. So continue many times. So jhana chitta, here you mentioned jhana chitta many times. 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour. So that's why some meditator, when they practice meditation, they focus on the meditation object with a very strong concentration power and mindfulness. They can keep on practicing for 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, the whole day. Yeah. No problem, no pain, no, disturbance. Yeah. Yeah. At the time you're trying to move your body, it's not possible. It's not possible at the time. You want to try to move your hand, but cannot. Yeah. The power of the mind. Yeah. If you train your mind, you get the power like this. Yeah. So samapatti or samapajjana, we say, is if you train your mind like this. So next time, if you get the jhana, next time you practice, or I want to practice for 1 hour, no need alarm. 1 hour you can continue, keep on practice meditation for 1 hour. Just 1 hour, your mind, return to normal. Yeah. If you want, you can. Yeah, you can prove. Yeah, very interesting. Just 1 hour, mind become to normal. Yeah. So it's a samapatti is like this. So the many time of the jhana means a kusala, a wholesome, or kiriya for the Buddha and Arahant, for kiriya and functional mind. Functional mind. But here we say only purima kusala dhamma. Preceding a wholesome stage is related to the subsequent wholesome stage, like this. The previous one and next one, it's a pair. You can, yeah, you can get the pair. So first jhana give the proximity, powerful dependent condition to the next one. Second one. The second one also, proximity, powerful dependent condition to the third one. So like this. Yeah. For 1 hour, many times, you can imagine. Many times. Yeah, many times. This is jhana samapatti, and if you practice inside meditation, vipassana, inside meditation, so you have the power to remove the mental defilement. So first time you began noble person. Yeah, as a sotapanna, we say sotapanna. Sotapanna is so Sotapanna means the first noble person. First noble person. So at the time, first attainment of the Sotapanna Magga is part consciousness. That at the time, the object is not, the different from the previous. I explained the samatha meditation object. Only the insight meditation objects only are matter and mind. Yeah. Only matter and mind. Maybe you practice breathing in and out inside meditation. That this is not the air. This is focus on the air element. Air element is the characteristic of air element is moving. Yeah. So you see the moving air. Yeah. This is insight meditation. Yeah. But if you focus on the air, not movement, so this time you see the meditation objects like thread. This is concept. This is concept. Yeah. The movement, air element, the movement, this is a matter. So matter is an object of the insight meditation. But the thread, you see the thread, if you focus on the air, the air chain, like the thread or like the white, light or different kind, concept. According to the previous life, if you practice meditation, you can get this such kind of concept. Very strange. Yeah. Different from one person to the other. Yeah. Not exactly same. Yeah. But here, the insight meditation. So there's an object is either impermanent nature of the matter and mind, impermanent nature of the suffering, or suffering means unsatisfactoriness and non-soul. Nature, dukkha, nada. We say in Pali, impermanent nature, unsatisfactoriness nature, and no soul nature. Yeah. So focus on that. The nature, matter, our matter, and mind. Mind has these three kind of nature. A matter also three kind of nature. Yeah. So focus on that and practice insight meditation. So first time the object imprint in your mind. So like the previous one, the V means vibration, light containing consciousness, and then Arat, light containing consciousness, and mind abiding consciousness, and then PR means is preliminary. The preparation. Consciousness, and AC asset consciousness, and CN conformity consciousness. So these three kind of consciousness are all wholesome consciousness. Wholesome consciousness. And then CH and the chain of lineage. Say chain of lineage is that stage, the previous stage and then the future stage totally different. Because at that here the mind has a very powerful to eradicate mental defilement. Mana defilement is here, these two, only two, wrong view and doubt. Deity, wrong view, vichikicha, in Pali, doubt, disappear. Never ever come again. These mana defilement at that time. So change the ordinary person into noble person. We say noble person because of these two kind of mana defilements are very dangerous. Because of these two mana defilements, we don't want to go to the awful ring, awful, war, awful warm hell, animal kingdom, hungry ghosts, and demon. Yeah. These are awful, awful rings. So these rings are very dangerous. No happiness. All is suffer. Yeah, very difficult to survive. And, a lot of pain they suffer. So nobody want to reborn in those rings. But if we have stayed two kind of mana defilements, wrong view and doubt, maybe we don't know. Maybe we go there. Yeah, where we were reborn there. But if we have power, we have mandative power to remove these two kind of the mana defilement, wrong view and doubt, deity and vichikicha, we never ever go to these woeful dreams. We never reborn in there. Yeah. So that's why the chain or the lineage means from ordinary person into noble person. Yeah. Yeah. In English, gentleman. Yeah. That person is really, really gentle. I mean, in mentally gentle.
Yeah.
Because of no wrong view, no doubt. Concerning in the nature of body and mind, nature of matter and mind and manifests. He has no doubt about that. Yeah. That's why we practice meditation, insight meditation. Yeah. So that the nature of this mind is a chain or the lineage. We say in Pali is a Kuttarabu. Yeah. Kuttarabu. Yeah. Kuttara. Kuttara is the lineage. Bu means chain. Yeah. And then after that, this one is Sotapanna, Sotapati Mega, Chitta. It's a supra-mundane consciousness. Yeah. First supra-mundane consciousness appear. Yeah. So the object of these two minds has Nibbana. Totally different. The previous mind, these three kind of mind object is, matter, and mind. The nature of. So these are totally different from these two mind, only Nibbana, not mind, matter and mind. Change. So we need to understand like that. After that, the two kind of the fruition. Fruition is, we say in Pali, palachita, fruition consciousness. The result, kind of the result of the part consciousness. Yeah. fruition consciousness. Yeah. So anyway, so I would like to explain here is the very proximity, a powerful dependent condition from the mind. And we'd like to it is here. So pair like this. So like this. From one after another. They gave the very powerful proximity condition, dependent condition, to the next one. Okay, this is proximity, powerful dependent condition. The natural, I would like to explain natural, powerful dependent condition. So when you are reflecting the previous offering or morality or meditation practice, yeah, for example, last year you offer something, so you reflect on that. So at that time, the last year is the kusala and wholesome deed is object. Yeah, and then if you reflect on that, your mind, wholesome consciousness arise again, isn't it? Yeah. So previous wholesome thing is a deep natural, powerful dependent condition. The right now, the reflecting consciousness is a wholesome. Yeah. So the like this natural, powerful dependent condition. Without the reflecting on the previous offering, previous year's offering, right now, wholesome consciousness never ever again. I mean, the different wholesome consciousness may arise, but I mean, from the previous, if you reflect to the previous wholesome dana and the morality, or at the time, last year, I keep the morality, and I observe the morality, 5 precepts, 8 precepts, for 7 days, or for 1 week, or for 1 month, something like this. You reflect on this, so in your mind, wholesome consciousness again and again appear. So at that time, the previous wholesome deed is give the power, natural, powerful, dependent condition to arise the present wholesome consciousness. Yeah. Understand? Yeah. Yeah. So this is I explain the Purima Kusala Dhamma, preceding or wholesome stage, related to the subsequent wholesome stage by the powerful dependent condition. Okay. We go to the next one. Oh, here a little bit explaining is the part consciousness, first noble part consciousness, megachita, and it's a wholesome consciousness. It's a wholesome consciousness has a function to eradicate the mental defilement. Mental defilement is, I already told you, 2 kinds, wrong view and doubt. But as a factors fetters is a different kind. And the Buddha explained in three kind of fetters. Three kind of fetters. Number one is a personality view. Personality view means Sakaya Ditti. Sakaya Ditti. Yeah. And then number two, clinging to the right and ritual in the belief that they can lead to the Nibbana. That meaning is Silabhada Paramasa. So fetter is, we say in Pali, is Sanyojana, like the bone. Bone. So Silabhada Paramasa is a kind of the ripe and ritual, is a practice. Kind of the practice, they believe by that kind of practice, we will get the power to eradicate the mental defilement. So we say this one is Silabhada Paramasa. Yeah, it's a very strange. Some people, some person, they understand the danger of the mental defilement. Mental defilement is very dangerous. So we need to eradicate the mental defilement, but they don't know how, the way, the right way, how to eradicate. They don't understand. So at that time, very, very funny, thing at the Buddha time happened. A person, he is kind of the, the person, he very awareness, but he has there's a dangers of the mental defilement. So I need to eradicate the mental defilement, but he don't know, because at the time he don't know about the teaching of Buddha. So he thinking this is very dangerous. I need to eradicate the mental defilement. So he think mental defilement can eradicate with the practice, very cold condition. He going down to the Ganga River. His belief is if you go down in the cold, weather is very cold, it's go down to the Ganga River, is too cold. So your mental defilement, less and less, and finally they removed in the water. He think like this. So that's why very early morning he going down to the river, Ganga River, and he keep in the river. At the time, the servant from the Anathapindika. Anathapindika is one of the millionaire in the Savatthi, the city name. The Savatthi city, one of the millionaire, the support to the Buddha. He offered the temple for the Buddha. Yeah, he donate. So, and in his house, there's a servant, very young, lady. So she has to bring some water from the river. So she don't want to go the river because of very cold early morning, but she has duty to do so. So she go to the river. So she saw that person who in the river. So she inquired. She asked him, "Why you are going down in the water of the river? It's very cold. I don't want to go here but I have duty to bring the water, to carry the water. Why you in the water? So he explained, I would like to eradicate mud defilement by this way, by this technique. So that the very young lady, it's not right way, because I would like to ask you, if you believe that way is right, in the river, many fish, they they have power to eradicate the mud defilement. She point out, she point out to that person, so that person understand. Oh yeah, this is wrong way. So I mean, the clinging to that practice, wrong practice. That meaning is silabada paramasa, kind of the fetish, kind of the bondage. Yeah. So the Sotapanna break this bondage. Yeah. No such kind of the wrong practice. No. Yeah. And number 3, doubt about the triple, not only triple, about the the mind, nature of mind and nature of matter. Yes. No doubt. Yeah. And penetrated into the Four Noble Truths. Yeah, Four Noble Truths, the suffering. Number 1 is suffering, understanding the truth of suffering. The second Noble Truth is the origin of the truth of suffering. And this is attachment, clinging. Burden, the clinging, and realizing the cessation of the suffering. This is real peace. Realizing the real peace, and already downloaded the Noble Eightfold Path, the middle way. At the time. Yeah. So I would like to explain this one. The nature, the power of the path consciousness, first noble path consciousness. Sodapati Mekka Chitta. Yeah. Okay. So benefit of the attaining of past, first path, noble consciousness. And number 1 is to close the door of the 4 woeful stages. I already told you. And then number 2 benefit is to shorten the suffering in the beginningless realm of rebirth. Yeah. Just only seven life. Continue, yeah. After that, go to the Nibbana. Yeah. Yeah. That's why we want to practice meditation to get this kind of benefit. And then assurance of the 7 rebirth. 7 rebirth before the final enlightenment. The final enlightenment means arhat. Arhat means totally destroy all mind defilement. Yeah. No more mind defilement he has. Yeah. So between the 7 rebirth, he will become arhat. That means. And then the possession of the 7 noble treasure. Yeah. So treasure is not home, not million home, not luxury cars. Here, noble treasure is confident in the practice of meditation, confident in the quality of Buddha, confident in the quality of Dhamma, confident in the quality of Sangha, confident in the law of cause and effect. Yeah. So many, yeah. Confidence and morality. Yeah, morality is at least 5 precepts. So 5 precepts, ordinary person, they need to observe, not to break with mindfulness. But for the noble person, first noble person, they don't need. Naturally, they keep 5 precepts. Yeah. No condition to break 5 precepts for them. Yeah. Naturally. So, for example, no, if a person come to that noble person, if you don't care that anymore, I will care you. That noble person never ever care. He will give up his life. He never ever care the other. Yeah. No reason. No reason to care, no reason to steal, no reason to misconduct, no reason to tell a lie, no reason to, to take the intoxicant. Yeah. There's a power of morality. Yeah. And then shame of wrongdoing. Yeah, shame of wrongdoing is, we say, hiri, hiri in Pali. And then fear of the wrongdoing, yeah, and otapa in Pali, otapa, yeah, fear in wrongdoing, and then learning how to progress, and spiritually, especially for the spiritual life, learning, and the generosity, very generous, very, very generous. The person, a lady, she's so generous. She is already noble person. So she's so generous. How she's so generous? One day, in the temple, the monk is very ill. So he need some kind of the food with meat. But at the time, the Sabbath day, Upa-nissaya, Sabbath, very special observant day. So in this city, no killing for the, for the meat, poultry. So at the time, no meat. But that man very seriously ill to get that kind of the medicine. If he eat the meat, he will recover very soon. So she visit to the temple and she knew that condition, and then she go back to the house, but no meat. To buy in the market not open because it's according to the state law at the time. So shop clothes and market clothes, so she cannot get the meat from the market, and at homes and no meat left. So she trying to cut her thigh, and then off. You can imagine. You can imagine. But at the time, that man not know the meat or the human. Yeah. So fresh of the human, so he eat. But from that, the Buddha, laid down the monastery rule. From that, today, in the future, you cannot accept never ever the flesh of a human being. The Buddha later on the monastery rule, from that occasion, So here I would like to explain about generosity. Noble person is very generous, even though his own flesh, even though his life, they would like to support for the teaching of the Buddha. Generosity and inside knowledge or wisdom. Inside knowledge, so clear, no doubt, no wrong view, so very clear. Inside wisdom. Okay, so we continue next. Here's a inside when you practice inside meditation, the full five-minded power we need: effort, wisdom, mindfulness, confidence, and concentration. These are we call the five-minded power. If you practice inside meditation, these five-minded power equal. So you get the noble stage. You become a noble person. Like this. So this one I explained a little bit already in the previous lecture. So here also we can look at the two wholesome consciousness. Upachara, Anuloma. Upachara means the neighborhood, asset, Anuloma, conformity. Kodarabu is a lineage, reach to the new lineage. Kodarabu is a chain to lineage. So these might have the proximity, powerful, dependent condition. Like this, like this. Okay, so go to the next Saddam. So the Buddha is explain about the nature powerful dependent condition. Here a little bit details. Saddam, Upa-nissaya. Here Pali Saddam, Upa-nissaya, Dhanandedi, Silang, Samadhiyadi, Uposatha Kammang Karodi, the Buddha said in Pali. So Saddam means confident or faith or conviction and trust in the Buddha, Dharma, Sangha, and Karma, law of cause and effect. So because of the saddha, confident, dhanandedi, the act or the, dhanandedi means charity. To make a charity, donate or offer, make the action of offering, action of charity made. Then silang, the act of observing the morality, 5 precepts, at least 5 precepts. And then uposatha kamang, uposatha means observing morality, special morality is 8 precepts, not 5 precepts. 8 precepts, you have no chance to the eating kind of the dinner afternoon. It's we say uposatha kamma, uposatha sila, 8 precepts, etc. And so such kind of the wholesomely, we perform such kind of wholesomely because of the confidence in Dharma, confident in the charity, dana, confident in the morality, sila, confident in the, special morality. Yeah. So confident, saddha, support the wholesomely by the natural, powerful, dependent condition. Yeah. Without saddha, we don't want to do wholesomely. Yeah. The more you have confidence in Dharma, the more you perform the wholesomely, isn't it? Yeah. So not only the observing the morality, but also the jhana absorption. Yeah, to get the jhana, to attain the jhana, we practice samatha meditation, tranquil meditation, and vipassana obadidi, insight meditation. We practice insight meditation and magga means attainment of the mega path consciousness. Saudabadi mega, Sakaragami mega, first noble stage, second noble stage, Anagami mega, third noble stage, and Arhata mega, the fourth noble stage. Yeah, Upadidi, accomplish, the succeed. And Abhinyan Upadidi, supernatural knowledge. Abhinyan means you create a special occasion by the power of mind. Yeah, that means you can fly in the sky with a machine. Yeah? You can walk on the water. Yeah. So like this. Yeah. Abhinyan Upadidi, Abhinyan super normal knowledge is accomplished, and Samapati, the Upadidi, the attainment or the jhana attainment or the mega, and accomplished because of the confidence. Yeah. Confident Dharma. So the saddha is a very powerful, natural, powerful, dependent condition to arise the various kind of the wholesomely. Okay, so the Buddha said, saddha, hatha, vidya, vijani, viya, databa, in Pali. Saddha. So saddha, the Buddha compare the confidence with the hatha. Hatha meaning hand. If you have hand, you can collect any kind. The very precious thing, if you want. If you have hand, you can take. If you don't have, isn't it? Like this. If you don't have the confidence, you don't want to get any kind of the wholesome deed. Yeah. But if you have the confidence, even though you are in the, at home or at work, but you try to get the wholesome deed. Yeah. At any condition. Yeah. Yeah. So the Buddha compare saddha, compare with the hatha, hand, veda. Veda is word. Yeah. So if you are wealthy, you can buy whatever you want. You don't need to consider how much I have, how much money. You don't need to consider about the money because you are very wealthy. So whatever you want, you can buy it like this. So if you confident, if you have more and more confidence, no what we say, no disturbance, and no exemption. Any under any circumstances, we try to get the wholesome day. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Even though you watch your hand, if you want, you can practice meditation. If you're walking, you go walk in the park, you can practice meditation, walking meditation as well. If you had more confidence in Dharma, you try, isn't it? Yeah. The more you have, the more your mind always focus how to get wholesome at any circumstances. So the Buddha point out. So hat, veda, and bija. Yeah, bija. Bija is a seed. Yeah. If you want to, plant some kind of the, tree, you need seed. Yeah. So confidence also kind of the seed to grow the wholesome tree. To grow the wholesome tree. Yeah. So the Buddha explained the saddha, confidence, with these three material. Okay. So we'll go next statement of the Buddha is purima kusala dhamma bachimanang akusalanang dhammanang kesanchi upa-nissaya paccayo. Here, different is the cause is the wholesome, the result is unwholesome. So totally different nature. Wholesome nature of wholesome, nature and wholesome is totally different. Light of, white and black. Yeah. So how they connect by the powerful dependent condition. Very interesting, isn't it? So here a little bit remarkable thing one is what is here. Case and chi. In some cases, not all. In some cases. So what the meaning is? Powerful dependent condition, three kind. One is object, powerful dependent condition. Second one, proximity, powerful dependent condition. That natural, powerful dependent condition. Here, only natural, powerful dependent condition we get. The first two is not possible. We need to understand like this. Case and chi mean in some cases means the limited condition. Because of the wholesome and unwholesome is totally, different nature. Yeah. Not directly, the dynamic consciousness 7 times, wholesome or wholesome, or unwholesome. Not alternately wholesome and unwholesome, wholesome and unwholesome. No, it's not the law of consciousness. Not like this. Law of consciousness, not like this. The dynamic consciousness, mostly they again and again appear 7 times. They are wholesome, maybe wholesome, or they are maybe unwholesome. 7 times. Not alternately wholesome and unwholesome. So that's why we cannot get the proximity, powerful, dependent condition. Yeah. And also object, predominant condition. We cannot get. So only natural, powerful dependent condition is we get here. After donate for the temple, for example, after donate for the temple, but later you are very disappointed in the, the monk, the principal monk. So your mind, at the time, oh, I'm, and if it is, I don't want to donate, but already, so already donate. The act of donation is wholesome, isn't it? Yeah. But the later, you change your mind, you have something happen in the temple, and the committee or monk or something like this, you change mind. Oh, it's wrong. It's my donation is meaningless. I know my donation is a waste. So it might be happen, isn't it? Yeah. So at that time, the two things, wholesome and unwholesome. The wholesome previous or already donation is the natural, powerful dependent condition to arise the unwholesome, isn't it? Oh, my offering, my donation is a waste. So that means it's unwholesome, yeah, isn't it? It might happen, yeah. So at that condition is this kind of there. Purima, kusala, dhamma, bachimana, akusalana, dhammana, kesanchi, upa-nissaya, paccayo. Preceding wholesome stage, related to subsequent unwholesome stage, in some cases by the powerful dependent condition. So the explain the Buddha in detail is Saddam, Upa-nissaya, Manan, Japedi, Daitain, Ganadi. The Buddha said in Pali what? So that means one who endorses with a saddha, confident, so may think, oh, I'm only one who I can perform all these hosts, and the other individual cannot perform like me. So like this. So the saddha is a wholesome. Saddha is wholesome. Yeah. But the mana conceit is unwholesome. Yeah. So
Is that personality view?
yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So saddha and mana is related by the powerful, natural, powerful dependent condition. Yeah. Not object predominant, not proximity. And then Daitain Ganadi, Daitain meaning wrong view. Now wrong view may often also happen, might happen. Yeah, wrong view. Next one, Purima, Kusala Dhamma, Pachimana, Abhyagadana Dhammana, Upa-nissaya paccayo, the Buddha said. Purima, preceding, Kusala Dhamma, wholesome stages, related to Pachimana, subsequent, Abhyagadana Dhammana. Abhyagada means indeterminate stage. Explain indeterminate meaning is not neither wholesome nor unwholesome. The other type. So we can categorize, in the 4 category for the mind and manifested: wholesome, unwholesome, resident, and functional. Yeah. Kusala, wholesome. Pali kusala, we say kusala, wholesome. Akusala, unwholesome. And vipaka, resident. Vipaka, yeah. Resident and functional. Functional means kiriya. Kiriya just doing, no result. The Buddha and Arahant, they perform many kind of the wholesomeness. The Buddha, 80 years, he still, he did a lot of wholesomeness because of the Buddha understand the value of the wholesome, That's why in the Buddha, the whole life, his present life, he tried many kind of the wholesomeness, but these wholesomeness is not with the wholesome consciousness, just only functional consciousness. With functional consciousness, we cannot say the Buddha and Arahant wholesome consciousness. Always Buddha and Arahant and Kiriya, Chitta, functional consciousness. That means no result. They do, wholesomeness, but no result coming out from that. Like nowadays, some kind of fruit, there's a seed, but if you put the seed, no more growing. Like this. Huh? The Buddha and Arahant, they perform wholesomeness, but this wholesomeness is kind of the seed, never ever replant again. Understand? Yeah, like this. We say kiriya. Kiriya means functional, just only function. No result. That's why Buddha and Arahant, after they die, they never reborn again in the universe. Yeah. Like the fire is extinguished, disappear. Yeah, like this. Buddha, body and mind disappear in the universe. Because no more mental defilement and no more karma. Karma, action and mental defilement make many new life. Yeah, the problem. Samsara, yeah, samsara. Okay, so you understand. So Abhidhamma means neither wholesome nor unwholesome. That means Abhidhamma is a resident consciousness, resident functional consciousness, and matter also. All kind of matter, 28 kind of matter are, we say, Abhidhamma, yeah, indeterminate. So we need to understand like this. So what the Buddha means. So here the statement is a little bit, I would like to explain. Here the powerful dependent condition, 3 kind we get, not only 1, 3 kind. The proximity condition as well we get. Here, Fido, I consciousness, Fido consciousness process. Here, I do process. Fido is here, I do. So, visible object impinge on your eye, sensitivity. So, your mind, here, the process free. Here, you see the process free. Process-free. Huh? These three are process-free. Process-free means like continuing consciousness, these three. Yeah. After that, the five dual-body consciousness arises, I consciousness arises, receiving consciousness arises, investigating consciousness arises, and determining consciousness arises. After that, 7 times of the dynamic consciousness here. Yeah. According to the determination. Yeah. Maybe wholesome, maybe unwholesome. Yeah. So then here, wholesome and unwholesome come up all at the jhana. We say in jhana in Pali. Jhana means a dynamic. Dynamic. So here, the previous one is a kusala, wholesome, and the subsequent is abhyagata. Abhyagata means resident or functional or matter. Yeah. Oh, here, where is condition we get? The preceding is wholesome. So the point is here. Preceding, here. Preceding jhana. Jhana may be jhana wholesome or unwholesome. So here wholesome. And then later, after jhana, the registering consciousness 2 times. So registering consciousness is a resident consciousness.
Same thing. Registering is resultant.
Yeah. 2 times. Same resident consciousness. So if you don't understand the registering consciousness, you need to review the previous lecture. So I don't want to go back because it takes a long time. So registering consciousness is a resident consciousness. So this one, kusala, wholesome, give the powerful dependent condition to the next one, resident consciousness, abhyagata. Yeah, abhyagata. So here, just only here. not that there's many, not many. Only one pair. Last jhana, last dynamic consciousness, and first registering consciousness. They are related by the proximity powerful condition, dependent condition. Okay, so the next one, the Buddha say, this is the natural, powerful dependent condition. Saddha Upa-nissaya, Adana, Adabidi, Parida Bedi, Pariyeta Mulakang, Dokang, Pachanu Bodhi, the Buddha said in Pali. So that meaning is a Saddha, the confident, Upa-nissaya, depending on the confident, Adana, one set, our set. Adabedi, make great effort in set modification. So set modification means like already I told the person, he practiced, he tried to eradicate the mother defilements in the king of water. So very cool condition. And then next did many different things. Very sunny light in front, aside, and bed. Huge, amber. He sit in the middle of them because he want to eradicate the mother defilement from him. Such kind of, practice. You can imagine. So funny. So this, we call this is a sat modification. Just only, yeah, suffering. We cannot get the power from such kind of the practice. Yeah. So attana, attapidi means, make the great effort. Very great effort. Yeah. Very great effort. And Pritapidi got completely in wrong practice to the other. They teach such kind of the wrong practice to the other. Oh. Yeah. And then Priyata Mulakan. Yeah, Priyata Mulakan is a searching for it, searching how the power, how we get the power, and the power, and experience suffering. Yeah, only suffering. Even though the Buddha, 6 years he practiced, Tukrachariya, we say in Pali, the Buddha, he didn't, when he didn't understand the middle way, he tried this such modification. Yeah, it's for 6 years, you can imagine. So you see the picture, very, the sculpture. Yeah. Yeah. So this one, so Sada confident in the wrong way, wrong practice, strong. So confident, Sada is kusala, but the get the suffering is body pain, body weakness. This is kind of the matter. So this is abhyagata. So kind of the Sada and wrong practice give the natural powerful dependent condition to arise the body suffering. Yeah. And next one. Oh, already 9 o'clock. So we stop here. Huh? We continue next week. Already. Okay, stop here. Okay, thank you very much for your listening. I think you understand the powerful dependent condition. Huh? So you can apply in your daily life the powerful dependent condition. Which one is? Which one is a condition to us to arise wholesome or unwholesome? Yeah, we need to understand this one. The more you understand the condition, the more you are pure, clear. Yeah, non-soul. Yeah, personal, pure personality. Yeah. Okay, so that's why we need to learn and practice. Okay, so before stop the lecture, we wish the Buddha teachings stay longer and longer in the universe. Saying Buddha Sasana Chiran data 3 times. Buddha Sasana Chiran data 2. Buddha Sasana Chiran data 2. Buddha Sasana Chiran data 2. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu. Thank you very much for your coming. Thank you.